could be it. Mike, he's a fighter. Look at that.
I just started following Paddy Pimblett, and
Paddy the Baddy.
I just like him.
Right
you know?
away, one fight.
And, dude, I just immediately like the kid, and I go, I want to see more of him. You know,
Yeah, it's amazing. One fight in the
Sean
UFC.
O'Malley
Yeah.
too, though. Like Sean O'Malley,
Something about his haircut. I want to follow him.
dude, I followed him. I followed him as another guy in open tabs. I didn't talk about because I was like, I don't know how these guys receive that, but I just can watch every video about the guy.
You know, fighters got upset by like how popular he was getting. They were making all these memes where they were putting like his hair on a bunch of different fighters.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there was like a whole series of them that were going around.
Well,
I don't know if fighters were doing it or if other people online were doing it, but it was really.
Hey lad, I'm a scouser. We don't get knocked out. Hey, I take that all day. I'm here to take over, lad. I'm the new cash cow. I'm the new main man on the UFC roster. I best be in the game next week, lad. That's simple, know what I mean? I'm the new man, lad. People are going to be calling me out now. You know who the boy is?
I've always said it from the time I was an amateur. I want to be the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And that's just the way I see it. I've said that since I was 16. I don't do this sport for anything else. I do it to prove that I'm the best. And I'm going to take another step forward to doing that on Saturday night.
Look at his face. Look how fat his face gets. He shows his gut before that.
Oh, that's
there
great.
It is.
That's a great.
He's already gelling up. And he just fought. He just fought like
Man.
a couple weeks ago.
He looks like
Talented
Chris.
kid.
He does look like Chris from Family Guy. Somebody got told I gotta cut his fucking hair. Shit.
No.
He looks like one of the Hanson brothers or something.
Yeah. But that's his shtick.
True.
That's his shtick, you know? Your shtick is you got a tattooed head and you're cool as fuck, and his shtick is he's silly. Like his hair's silly. Like I bet a lot of people underestimated him when they first saw him. Cause you see like this, look at this nerd, this goofy ass hair. What is the odds that he can fight?
Yeah.
He can fucking fight.
He can. I'll give him that. Yeah.
He's diving right into the deep end of the pool quick though.
He's very charismatic.
Yeah.
He's good. To be successful in this business of fighting, you need to be skilled, but more than that, you need to be charismatic. And in order to be charismatic, a lot of guys feel that they need to trash talk to imitate Conor McGregor, but you don't have to do that. I sold a lot of pay-per-view because I was just authentic to who I am, and I think Paddy the Baddy is very authentic.
Yeah.
I think he's a very charismatic guy. He's got a weird style. I really enjoy watching him fight, and I think he's gonna be he's still a star, but he's gonna be even more of a big draw. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think the sky is the limit.
And I think he is being authentic. I don't think it's an act.
No, it's not an act, but there's guys that you could clearly see it's an act. It's unfortunate because they shoot themselves in the foot when they do that, you know?
Yeah.
Paddy the Baddy is being given easy opponents. Is that fair? Now, that is not a statement by me. That is a narrative that's going around. Certainly you guys will have heard it. There was even comparisons to Paddy the Baddy and Sugar Sean O'Malley. I fully disagree with that. I don't know one of those guys that Sean O'Malley fought that you think's an easy opponent, and I don't know a person out there that would walk up to that person and tell him you're an easy opponent. So I don't know that I believe that. Paddy the Baddy is in a rare category where it doesn't matter who that opponent is. People find Paddy interesting. People are along the journey with Paddy for Paddy. So it's a very different spot. He is expected to get X amount of media. He was expected to drum up X amount of interest. He's expected to get X amount of eyeballs. X amount of butts in the seat when you're in his home country. He's expected to do that. Paddy fulfilled. He didn't need an opponent. Very rare. That might create a jealousy, but that's still the answer. Paddy had certain expectations put on him, and he fulfilled that without the use of a partner. It's rare. It's a great deal if you can get it.
Yeah, this week I was getting tired of hearing, oh, wait till you see his walkout, wait till you see this and that. I'm like, I want to see him fight, and he needs to win. This, you know, but he did, and he did spectacularly. And when he was in trouble, he came back and turned the fight around and won. All the talk going to this fight about his walk-in and all this shit. Listen, it's real. This kid's got a ton of hype behind him, and tonight he showed everybody that he's the real deal. Yeah, it's one of those things when you have a guy that's as hot as this. He's like O'Malley too. I mean, O'Malley pulls big numbers. We've had a couple guys off the Contender Series that have pulled some big numbers. I mean, that's the best way I could think to explain it. If you look at some of the guys that have come off the Contender Series and we watch the numbers, we see what they do. You'll see these guys either move right to pay-per-view, or we headline them or put them in strong positions on fight nights. So Paddy is definitely one of those guys that could, like Paddy is, these guys that are from England or Brazil or China or whatever it is, they got a whole country behind them, you know what I mean? America doesn't really work like that. So when you can become a star like O'Malley is in America, it's a big deal.
That's another 50 grand for me, innit, bro? And I'm never in a boring fight. That's what I said to him, because I'm not. Got it with a big shot, and it was a sloppy takedown attempt for me, to be honest. Quite disappointed in my performance, but I got the first round finish, and that is all that matters.
Thanks, congrats.
Said what was going to happen, and it happened. I looked a bit shit at the start, like, but you know, I'm never in a boring fight, am I?
Is there some sense of massive achievement? Obviously, you yourself know exactly what you're capable of, and you say first round finish, and that's what happened.
That's what happened, lad. I don't talk shit. First round finish, lad, and I got it. As soon as I done that little J-throw through the judo throw and put him on his back, I was like, yeah, it's over now. I was thinking of flying triangle him, lad, but he kept holding my hand. Imagine how much it would have went off if I got that.
Number one, I love Paddy the Baddy. I think his attitude, his interviews, his Scouser accent, his everything about him, I like. I just can't figure out why he is so popular so quickly. I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. It was like when he got signed, he hadn't even fought yet in the UFC, and I think the UFC brought him to, or maybe he had one fight. UFC brought him to do some like appearance or something, and I was there. It was like, you know, he was meeting fans. He got the biggest pop when he walked into the arena, bigger than any person that fought on the card. It's just sometimes you have those one guys that they just have it, whatever it is, they have it, and Paddy's absolutely got it. But the way
I am listening. I'm just forwarding a video on this to Brian so we can play it on here, because I got sent a video of outside the O2 arena, and it's goddamn wild. So I'm not ignoring you.
It's crazy. He is so popular. The way he fights though does make me a little nervous. Scousers can't get knocked out mentality, although it's possible, and I don't know how long that style is going to last, but goddamn, he's doing everything right, man. He's perfect in the media. He's perfect in the octagon so far. He's got he came back from adversity a little bit too. Like he kind of got put in some bad spots and got his momentum slowed down a little bit and worked his way back to his feet and ended up getting that choke. I mean, it's tough to do when you're young. You got all that pressure on your shoulders.